Hello, everybody! We're back in the circus! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And what circus is complete without bats in the belfry? Or... top
giant bats.
whatever you call the top of the tent. That. Okay, so... let me explain this fight in more detail. The enemies are a bit tough. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. But that's not what makes it difficult. The difficulty, rather, is the marionette up there.
The first boss of the game, isn't it? Gets 15 HP.
Yes, it's the first actual boss because... yes, and thank you. It self-recovers for, I forget how many HP. It's not
15?
like it's not 15. I think it's 8 or something. I can't remember. Anyway, the bats are no problem.
Just a little bit annoying.
If you're training Arthur, have him take those out, maybe with like a spear or something.
They're not missile range.
Yeah, if you're not using Ken, like me. Hey look, clowns! Dire clowns!
Not you by any chance, is it?
No, I'm not one of those evil, sinister clowns like from, I know what movie that horrible clown thing is from, the one that people keep using. Is it Stephen King's It or something?
I don't know.
It probably is. Now, once you start going up on center stage, I'm gonna warn you, the puppets will rush you. So do be careful.
Watch out for freeze.
Oh, freeze hurts. If you've seen Anri use it, you know freeze will hurt. Especially the marionette. It has freeze 3. At this point of the game, it hurts. Ken is the only one, I think, outside of Max that isn't one-hit KO'd by it. But that's just because he gets like a load of HP.
That's what you need.
Hey, speaking of neat, 2 defense is always neat.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna barbecue some bats. Hope you like bat wings!
I don't want to see any bats. Too many of them in these bloody video games.
Don't worry, we're gonna see the last of them in a bit. Oh, Gong can survive it. He's got 20 HP.
Wow.
Any character with 20 HP, I think, is surefire to survive Freeze 3 once.
Even if it's a critical hit.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think they can survive a critical, which can happen, and if it does, you're probably dead. 8 ways to Sunday, you're probably dead.
Nice.
Hey!
3. Wow.
That's good. Arthur's probably gonna get a fair bit of experience, if I remember right. No, I guess not. But whatever. He's caught up. That's the main thing. He's caught up for the most part. Now, you see that chest up there I haven't opened?
Yeah.
Let Hans get it.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
And suddenly he's gonna seem a little more powerful. It's the steel arrow.
Yeah, it's nice. But
You get the Hans. I know he sucks, but hey, at least he'll be temporarily useful again. I mean, until like Chapter 3. Once Chapter 3 rolls around, Hans' history, I got news for you.
yeah, I've always ditched him.
Although even then, Diane, the other archer, still isn't like that great.
No, she's better though, isn't she?
Better than Hans, but that's not saying much. Everybody's better than Hans.
So he's the worst character in the game, apart from...
Oh, okay, excuse me. I always forget Yogurt, just because Yogurt.
He's obviously a joke. He's clearly a joke. Hans
I
thinks,
think
oh...
I read, though, that when they were testing this game, they used Yogurt as like a test character. Like, they'd mess around with his stats and stuff just to make sure stuff, like, worked or something. So, Obviously, they just left him in as, like, a joke. Because they're like, you know what, let's leave the character we tested the game with as a joke. What? That's a smashing idea! Do be careful if you're trying to attack those clowns at close range, because you'll be in the range of the marionette. Bad.
What they do again, those dire clowns?
They slash you.
Oh.
I already picked up the steel arrow for Hans, I can't remember. Maybe I did pick it up already, because he shouldn't do 7 damage. I think I already did. Okay, so it's the chest I opened. Fine, whatever. Alright, never, ever get close to the marionette until everything else is taken out first. I seriously mean that.
I disregarded your advice. Well, in the past, somehow. I don't know that.
Well, you didn't know my advice then. So how could you? Unless you did like a stupid time fuck or something like they do in Sonic 06. Chaos time fuck! Excuse me. Alright. All that's left is the marionettes.
Oh dear. How much magic power has he got? Anyone brave enough to find out?
really do not know. But you're going to see in a minute, I have one of the most epic kills ever.
Ooh.
10 damage, yeah, it sounds weak, but to be quite honest, the marionette has some defense on her. Her, him, I don't know what it is.
Neat. It's not alive.
I think they stated it was a girl. It looks like Miss Shayla in the remake, though, so that's why I usually call it a girl.
Ah.
If you surround the marionette, though, it'll do that.
Thank you. It's better than getting hit by freeze.
It is a lot better to get hit by a freeze. A lot better. And it doesn't, I don't think it gets 2 attacks for every one. And yes, I'm right, it is 8 HP it heals per turn.
It really bugs me, that does. It's really annoying it can be.
Really, her evasion is just too much as well. Jeez. Yeah, I had to think about that move. It's like, oh jeez, I need to be careful, because freeze is going to hit me hard. 5 points. This doesn't seem like a lot, but watch this.
Whoa.
Anybody who says Gong is shit, I would like to point you that he did 21 points of damage to a marionette from a critical.
Wow.
And I don't think he has the power ring equipped anymore. Yeah, you all can shut up now. Gong is awesome. This is the first time I also went through this fight without somebody dying.
Yeah, nice.
That's great. Defense potions are always nice to have.
I give everything I find to the main character in desperate hope that he'll get better.
Now, I do waste time here because I didn't know you could just do this. You could just use it and then decide who to use it on.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Because I'm so used to, I think it's the remake or another Shining Force game, that you have to actually give it to someone and then use it for them to have it used on, or whatever I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah. So, now we can get a ship. Hooray.
Huzzah! Our ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. I don't know, I'm just being crazy. Yay, looks like we can go take on Runefoss now. Even though we're highly underdeveloped.
Yes, bad idea. This bit scared the shit out of me.
Turn.
Get off the boat! Come on, get off!
Hopefully we'll get off in the next part. See you then.